Drag King Glam. Today we're going to be getting in Drag King Glam. Today we're going to be turning ourselves into a drag king. Hi everyone, it's the Queen Diva and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be turning ourselves into a drag king. So let's get started. Hi everyone, it's the Queen Diva and we are back with another video, and it is the first video of 2025. And I am so excited to begin this new year, this new chapter of life with you all. And I thought, why not start the new year with something new that I've never done before? Before we continue with the video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notification buttons so you never miss a thing on my channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my primer as we always do. While I'm doing that, I just wanted to catch up with you all. The holiday season was great. I had a fun time getting to celebrate the holidays with my friends, family, and loved ones. I also got some really cute things. It was funny, a lot of my presents were, I got a few things for my personal life, but I mostly got presents for Diva. Like, one of my most favorite presents that I received are these 301 lashes. Like, hello. And I didn't just get one pair. I got like a whole like batch of them. There's like still more. I can't even hold all of them. I got some new makeup. I just got a like cute accessories. I have a lot of fun stuff coming to Diva. And I'm gonna go ahead and clock the tea. If you can't tell through the audio, I am very congested. And if I sniffle in the middle of my speaking, okay, it's winter time. Don't say anything about it. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and glue down these brows. We are doing a drag king look today, and this is actually one of my New Year's resolutions. In a way, there's kind of a deeper meaning behind why I wanted to do a drag king look. One of my New Year's resolutions was to be more comfortable with integrating drag into my life. For the past few years, drag for me has always felt like a separation. Like, I felt like in order for me to get on stage, in order for me to do what I do, I've always had to put me aside in order for Diva to step in, which to an extent worked. It got me to where I am now, and I'm very grateful for that. But now I feel like that process for me isn't working as much. So I am now trying to navigate what are the new tools for this next chapter of my life going to be. And I think one of them is going to be beginning to merge me out of drag and me in drag into one entity, so I'm not really feeling like I have this split. So we're just gluing down these brows. I don't have a wig cap on, and I didn't forget. This is intentional because I think I want to use my real hair for the look today. I don't know. We'll see. I know the look I'm going to be wearing is going to have like a hat on, so I don't think it'll matter at the end of the day, but maybe I might put a wig cap on just for the sake, or like a little headband just for the sake of doing my makeup. Another element of wanting to be more comfortable with myself is that Diva helped me reconnect with who I was as a performer and who I was as an artist. And I want to explore this drag king side. I'm going to name him Devo. We have Diva and Devo. The vision that I have with this look is to embrace my body. I am very hairy. I mean, I shave my arms and I shave my chest and I shave my face obviously for drag, but like being hairy has been something I have been very insecure about for like years. I started shaving in sixth grade, and I don't think that's, now that I'm grown, I don't think that's like a terrible time to have learned how to start shaving. But at that time, to my knowledge, that I was the only person at that age that was shaving. And so when my dad taught me how to shave, I cried. And I cried all night almost. It was like, you're going through puberty, you gotta chop off your arm. That's how I took it. I was like not okay about it. Once I started developing body hair, people would comment on it. And they wouldn't necessarily comment on it in a negative way. It was more out of just like an observation, and then also just out of like curiosity maybe. I thought it would have been a good idea for me to nair my arms. And so then I got made fun of for that. So I've always struggled with my own self-acceptance of my own body hair. So with the drag look today, I am gonna put in elements of drawing on like maybe like a little goatee. We'll just see what happens today. The brows are glued down and I feel like it's about to be time to start putting on makeup, but I think I am gonna need to put on like a little headband or wig cap just so I can put makeup on my face. So I'm gonna be right back. I look kind of insane. We're just gonna keep going. I didn't glue down my sideburns today because I really don't think I'm gonna be wearing a wig. I think I'm gonna let my natural like sideburns and like natural haircut be a part of the look just because it's a drag king look. Some of my other resolutions that I have for the new year, a big one for me is definitely moving out of Paris. I mean, as I've talked about Paris previously before, it has kind of been an emotional journey being here. I kind of had to do some soul searching and find the blessings in disguise. The just unfortunate truth about Paris is that it's not set up for queer people to be successful in careers that are driven by queer lifestyles. In addition to that, beginning my career, whether that is furthering my drag career or an outside of drag career that can help further my drag career. I just want it all to begin. I think my last New Year's resolution for me is going to be learning to give myself grace and learning to be patient with myself. I can feel myself getting exhausted and tired because I put a lot of like fabricated pressure on myself to be great at everything I do. And a lot of the time, success comes from having fun and living your life. And yes, pressure can be good to motivate you, but when it's just unwanted or unnecessary, then it's just like getting in your way. I just want to be. Yeah, I think that was it. I think I was about to go down a rabbit hole, but I'm glad I stopped so we can keep on. I look cuckoo crazy right now. Oh, and last, I think this is the last, we might come up with more. The last resolution. I'm now 3 years into my drag career, which in the longevity of things, that's not long. Like, it's a good place to be at, but I want to start stepping it up. I just want to start being able to stand out more. I want to start learning how to sew. I want to start learning how to style wigs. I want to start learning how to collaborate with other designers and other wig stylists and other people in the drag community because now I want it to be like like so yeah, so that's all I really want for 2025. Please leave a comment down below your New Year's resolutions are. If they're same, if they're different, leave it down in the comments. I like to know these things. So we're gonna keep moving on. I did realize the last time I got in drag that I am running out of foundation. Like, hello, this is all I have left. I know it'll get me through this video, but trust, we are going to be purchasing more. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover the brows. I think the last time I did like boy makeup was in high school when I did high school theater. I wasn't bad at it, but I also wasn't like the best. It was just like really simple stuff. So now I kind of have a really good understanding of my face and where I want things to go. I still want to have a snatched look to this, but I do think I want a bigger brow. I want it to be a little bit more thick. I want it to look like when you take your man to get his eyebrows trimmed and it looks like they're just like fresh. I am thinking I want my eye makeup the same or at least very similar because I want Diva and Devo to be different characters of the same entity. So I want that to be like the staple. I might keep the same snatched nose and then the eyes, but then like the different elements of the face, like eyebrows and the facial hair, at least for this look. Also, let's talk about it. We need more like celebration for drag kings in the drag world. I just think we all need to love our drag kings a little bit more. But we're gonna go ahead and move on with the contour. We're gonna go ahead and do our contour like around the face as usual, but once we get to the jawline, that's where it's gonna be a little bit different. For Devo, we're gonna go ahead and square it off just to make it look really more masculine, almost as if we got that like jawline filler that I've been seeing on TikTok. So let's just go ahead and keep on with what we know to do. So now that we're right here, instead of rounding, I almost kind of forgot and just went with muscle memory, but we are going to just go underneath. So there we go. We have our jawline. And honestly, I feel crazy. Like, I'm so not used to doing this. I've never, like, accented that. We'll see how it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. I want to be very careful to not round it with once I blend. I think we can already see the difference it's going to be making. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's already such a difference. That's already just such a huge difference. It feels so weird. And now we're gonna go in with like the cheek contour. As we can see, it's really kind of cute. I think it's a little heavier on this side. I think I went a little cuckoo crazy on that side. So we're gonna, I guess, make this like cuckoo crazy and then we'll bring it back. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and then go ahead and draw this. I think the same. I think I want to draw this the same. I'm scared. Go in as usual. And since I'm drawing a lot on my face, I don't think I want to, I think I'm just going to blend it down that way, and then I'll cut it down. You'll see. It'll make sense because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I'm blending it out like I usually do. And those are similar. I feel like I'm kind of doing things out of order today because I kind of got a little excited, but okay, it's okay. We'll get the same effect regardless. So if this turns out good, I might like go to an amateur night and like an amateur competition night and compete as Devo and see what happens. So moving on, I kind of made a mistake. I was about to start my nose contour, but we're gonna go ahead and put concealer on and then the nose contour. Who do I think I am? Devo, apparently. All right, we are just going to go ahead and do as we do. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend, blend, blend. Okay, and we are concealed. Now we are going to go back and contour the nose. Honestly, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about how this is turning out so far. But if we really think about it, the only thing that I've changed is the jaw. So, and is that's such a big change? We'll see. That looks pretty good to me. We can keep it. I'll be happy with it for today. This hair is still sending me over the world right now. I would like to start, I think, with the eyebrows themselves because it took Diva quite a while to figure out her brows. And so I'm hoping for Devo, we can hop on that train a lot faster. For my brows, I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, this dip brow pomade. I'm gonna use one of my lovely little angled brushes from Trixie Cosmetics. So we're just gonna go in. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I draw my brows on before I set my face because I can screw up brows so fast, and then my whole face is just like not what I wanted. Oh, we're kind of doing something today. We kind of went up with it. Should we go up with it? We're going to go up with it on both sides, okay? There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. And that right there was pretty much a happy accident. Like, caught live on camera, girl. Okay, let's try the other side. Y'all, I'm just so good at what I do. Double in. This is actually coming together quite nicely. They almost look upside down, and I'm kind of not mad about it. Yeah, I want them to go up, like kind of like horns. I feel like that's very intimidating in like a good way, right? And like I said, I want them to be thick, so we're gonna go ahead and make them thick. So for the front of these, I'm really thinking I want the shape of this to be like right here. Yes, this is exactly what I want. You see what I mean? I want it to look like that. So now we are going to go ahead and do that to this other side. I'm not mad about it so far. Maybe what we'll do is we will soften the curve a little bit. These are really striking brows, and I'm very happy with them. We're on the right track for what I'm wanting so far. And what I'm thinking now is we're going to go ahead and start marking out where I want the eyes. And I'm trying a new technique today. I'm going to take my eyeshadow palette here, and we're just going to go ahead and map out where we want these eyes to be. I'm liking where this is going so far. I like the angle of this. Like I honestly love seeing like it come together in this way. Okay, this is really cool to me. I love learning. And now we are going to go in with our white cream color and we are going to carve out the cut crease. I think it's fine. Today we're just gonna do this, and if not, we'll figure it out the next time. Looking at this now, we still look like Diva. with a different brow shape. Gotta trust the process. Okay, now we are going to draw our eyeliner. About to get up close and personal here. Okay, I think I'm kind of liking like this product says. Now, usually I would do like an underwing moment, but today I don't think I'm going to do that because it kind of gives like a cat eye effect that I'm not looking for today. So I think these are drawn out beautifully. So now we're just going to go in and fill them in. The eyes are almost done. I'm going to connect them at the bottom like so. And if you notice, I do not go on my waterline, I go around it because I've never been able to put eyeliner on my waterline. Like, it just won't happen. That is kind of the look I'm going for with these eyes. And now I'm just going to go in with some black eyeshadow and set it. But before that, we need to bake the face. Okay, I like this so far. I think this is going along pretty well. Would I make some changes if I were to do this again? Yes. I'm going to get the end result that I was wanting for my first time trying this, so I'm not mad about it. The eyes are essentially done other than mascara and lashes, but we'll put those on at the very end. And now I'm just going to go back and finish this face just to make it pop. So once I finish this, next thing I'm going to move on to is the lips, and that's going to be exciting because I am going to definitely change the lip. I'm going to go ahead and draw that on. Let's just try. You know, we can always go bigger. We can't really go smaller. So I'm going to just outline my natural lip and see what happens. I like this shape. I think I might have done this shape before in the past, but it feels different today, so we're just going to rock with it. This is like one of my favorite colors to put on. And I always go in a finger and kind of like, I always go in with my finger and kind of like, I try to get rid of any excess as well as like marry the two colors in. There's probably a better way to do that, but that's how I do it. So yeah, there's the lip. It's still kind of looking like a almost same version of like a diva face, which I kind of wish I would have been a little bit more adventurous with, but you know, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna add some touches that I think will make me like it a little bit better, and then we will go from there. So now we're gonna basically do the same thing with that we did with the eyebrows and do it with our mustache and goatee moment. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna clean off this brush real quick, and we're gonna use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade again. And I'm gonna draw on a mustache. Now in my boy life, I have attempted like a mustache for about a day and it didn't work, so we'll see what happens. I kind of want to follow the same like flow that the brows have, and I kind of want to go up and then up with it. I think I want to follow that same shape, so let's just rock. Let's rock and see. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, this is kind of scary but kind of exciting. All right. I'm not mad about it. I'm kind of loving the sass in this mustache. I am wanting a more defined archway, kind of like that. Yeah, I want it to be kind of more defined like that. This is like tickling my face. Like I've never done this. Like, ugh, like I'm ticklish. I don't know why. Right now it just kind of looks like a worm on my face, but let's try to connect it to the other side. Yo, I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello, what in the world is going on? Oh shit. Oh no, what is going on? I thought I was going to eat. Okay, everybody get it together. Am I feeling that? Am I feeling like a success story right now? Not really. Okay. This is sending me over the edge. Who cares about a mustache? At this point, I don't. And that's about to be as good as a mustache as you're going to get. Good gravy. I think maybe once we connect it, it'll make it feel more fully realized. Okay. I think this might save it. You know, I think that saved it. It's still so not symmetrical. All right, I can't spend all day on these, but I think I'm at a point where I can get it to where I want it to be. I might go back in off camera and try to save it, but we're just gonna keep moving on. We're gonna go in now with the goatee, and I want to kind of have this little triangle right here and then have like a beard. But as you just saw with the mustache, we'll see how this goes. Okay. That's the fantasy that's being given here. Oh my god. At this point. Okay, I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay brow blade, and I'm gonna draw in little hairs. Okay, and that's gonna be the facial hair. I'm gonna do some blush off camera, I'm gonna do lashes off camera, and I will be right back. All right, and we are back. Oh, this is the final look, everybody. Don't you love it? I do. I do. She's a drag king. OMG. Yeah, so this is the final look. I'm actually very happy with this. I did go back off camera and do some final touches. Like I put on blush, I put on lashes and mascara, and I went in and added this little graphic white liner just to kind of clean up some edges and make it pop a little bit better. I'm loving this look. I think there's one more thing that I want to add, and that's gloss. Where is it? I don't know where my lip gloss is. Oh well. I guess we're not gonna add lip gloss today because I cannot find it. Oh, we'll add this. We'll add this little lip plumper that I got my freshman year of college when I was stepping out. Oh, it's purple, girl. I didn't know it was purple. But yes, this is the final look. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. If I were to do this look again, I am going to probably experiment with having like facial hair prosthetics added to my face, just because I feel like this gives a little bit more cartoony vibes, which is okay. I think I want more of like the realism of like I want to be able to like twirl my mustache if I have one on my face. I think that'd be really fun. Next time I do think I might even step out a little bit more adventurous with the makeup, because right now it looks like the Queen Diva in disguise. So we might try that next time. Please leave a comment down below what you thought about how this makeup look turned out. Let me know also, do you want to see me bring a drag king on the channel? I don't know, just leave your thoughts down below. I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. The King Devo signing off.